Well, CoastLife, you may be familiar with the idea that Delaware really has a lot of craft breweries around, and it's always fun to see what they're up to, but maybe you're not as familiar with the Delaware Brewers Guild. Well, we've got Zeke Audemiller, the marketing chair with the Delaware Brewers Guild. And Zeke, introduce us a little bit to the guild itself, what you guys do, and what you do for all these incredible breweries in our area.
Yeah, so you mentioned it's small state, but there are a handful, actually quite a few breweries here in Delaware. The Delaware Brewers Guild works on behalf of all of them. They advocate in community and government affairs, and really just trying to, keep the momentum going for the craft brewing industry here in Delaware.
Yeah, so you guys handle like the paperwork part while the breweries handle, the bells and whistles.
Yeah, exactly. And my side, you mentioned marketing chair. I kind of get to do the more fun things. I get to do events, take pictures, things like that, but work on some initiatives.
And speaking of fun things, we have a couple different fun things in front of us. Let's start with the beers themselves, because these beers aren't even out yet. They're just about to come out. So what is happening with these 4 beers we have right here?
Yeah, that's correct. So this is our DelaWeAre campaign. It kicks off every November. This beer hasn't even released yet, so we get a special sneak peek here. But what we do is we have our brewery members. They each brew a specific version of a specific style of beer. In years past, it's been stout. It's been any style you can think of. This year, we're giving the people what they want. That's IPA, India Pale Ale. So what we have here, this is Dogfish's version. Your neighbors right here, what they brewed was an 8% IPA. Has some fun hops in it.
That'll hop up on you.
Yeah, it will.
We also have these glasses, and if you get a close look, tell us what you're seeing here, Leah.
We got all the Delaware greats, we got the Blue Hen, of course. We've got First, because we're the first state. It's in all the fun kind of University of Delaware colors. I think in case you didn't know, we're the Diamond State.
Always good to know.
A fun fact. You might think, why? We got the Ladybug, our state bug, all kinds of fun stuff. And of course, 302, the old 302. So this is a great collector's glass. I love collector's glasses. And this is, you guys got them.
Yep. Yeah, so this is our Keep the Pint program. We do this every spring. We partner with local artists. And like you mentioned on this one, has tons of Delaware-inspired Easter eggs on the glass. Each brewery gets a small allotment, kind of keeps it limited. There's a little hype around it. I think basically every year we've done it, we've sold out on the first day. I think places, Dogfish, Dewey's right down the street, they've sold out in the first 30 minutes to an hour.
I believe it, yeah. Well, yeah, because they're so cool.
They're hot items, so we luckily had a few extra lying around, so I was able to bring some in. But that's one we look forward to every year, and that'll be coming up in the springtime. So.
That's great. So one more time, how and when can folks kind of get their hands on the DelaWeAre beers and also these glasses in the spring?
So DelaWeAre, this is the release week. It kind of staggers just because some of our smaller members aren't open every single day of the week, but this is the first week of DelaWeAre. They'll go pretty quick. I imagine by the end of November you won't be able to find them, so definitely check out all of our participating members. Locally here, you can find them at Dogfish, Dewey, Crooked Hammock, Big Oyster, Lewis Brewing Company. And then for the Keep the Pint program, so this is this year's glass. You'll expect a brand new, equally as impressive and beautiful glass for next year, and that's usually the first week in May, could be the end of April. So you definitely don't want to sleep on these, as the kids say. You should maybe even line up for them before the place opens to guarantee you get one. But they'll go quick again. Proven year after year. So
I think you should. It'd be a cool thing to be able to bring to your Thanksgiving get-together. I'm just throwing that out, a little inspiration for you. Well, Zeke, thank you so much for bringing these in, bringing the glasses with you, and for what you do with the Delaware Brewers Guild. It keeps that awesome brewing community happy and healthy and doing what they can do. If people want more information, is there a place that they can go to see who's participating?
Sure, yeah. So you can find it all on our website, DelawareBrewersGuild.com. Our social medias, they will be posting throughout the week who's got what, and try and collect them all. There's a lot of fun ones out there. This one's great. Shout out to my friend Jake. He's the brewer there.
Nice.
He really crushed this one. So.
Fantastic. Well, Zeke Audemiller, marketing chair with Delaware Brewers Guild, thank you so much for being here today, and again, thank you for what you guys do.
Yeah, thank you for having me. We're excited about this. So definitely support your local breweries. Drink local.
You got it. We've discussed it before. It might be a little bit too early for your taste to be putting the Christmas tree up yet, but it's not too early to do the Christmas shopping. We've got a great holiday market to tell you about when we get back.